Are you looking for the best vacuum sealers? In this video we will look at some of the best vacuum sealers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Nesco VS12 Vacuum Sealer. The Nesco VS12 sealer did exceptionally well at removing all air pockets during our tests. Even with moist foods and bags full of liquid marinade, we got a snug fit around everything. In our sous vide cooking test with carrots, the seal was solid, with no air pockets or leaking of any kind, and the sealed bag of marinara stayed intact when we dropped it. This is thanks to the extra strong double seal option, which is really effective with liquids and other tough to seal items. The pulse and gentle settings were helpful when we sealed Chex Mix. There was significantly less crushing than with other sealers we tested. We couldn't find much wrong with the Nesco. Our only real complaint is the 2-minute refractory period, which is a bit longer than most other sealers we tested. If you have a lot of bags and containers to seal, it might take a while, but they will all be sealed effectively. Dimensions: 15.75 by 8 by 4.5 inches. Settings: dry, moist, double seal, gentle pressure, pulse. Bag storage: yes. Bag cutter: yes. Includes 8.6x 9.85 inch bag roll, 11.8x 9.85 inch bag roll. At number 2. Inkbird Vacuum Sealer Machine with Starter Kit. The Inkbird Vacuum Sealer Machine passed the majority of our tests with flying colors while being foolproof to operate. After 5 days of storage, our sealed avocado showed minimal signs of oxidation. Its tight seal might just be the best way to keep coffee fresh, and it has an accessory port and handheld suction hose for extra versatility. The powerful motor can easily remove the air from many different containers, and it costs less than half as much as the Nesco above. This sealer only faltered with delicate foods. It crushed our Chex Mix more than any other model we tested. You can't adjust the suction strength, so there's not really a way to fix this. Thankfully, most of the meats, produce, and other ingredients you'd typically be vacuum sealing aren't as susceptible to crushing. Another, more minor, issue is that it doesn't have onboard bag storage, though it does have a bag cutter. The low price and small size make the Inkbird perfect for first-time buyers or as a gift. Dimensions: 15.04 by 4.09 by 2.44 inches. Seal settings: dry, moist, manual seal. Bag storage: no. Bag cutter: yes. Includes 5 vacuum bags, 1 bag roll, hose. At number 3. Anova Vacuum Sealer. The Anova Precision Vacuum Sealer Pro has a sleek design that won't look obtrusive on the countertop. It also features various seal settings: moist and dry, pulse, and an accessory port with included hose. It did the best with liquids. We got a great seal on marinara and carrots with olive oil without any backflow. The integrated bag storage hides an entire roll in the base of the machine, and there's even space to tuck the cord away on the bottom. During our tests, the Anova sealer crushed our Chex Mix on the regular setting but fared better when we used the manual pulse control, which gives you more precision than other machines' pulse modes. It's a splurge, but with such a high score from our testing, it's perfect for a more advanced home cook looking to level up their vacuum sealing game. Dimensions: 14.75 by 7.0 by 4.3 inches. Seal settings: dry, moist, pulse, external pulse. Bag storage: yes. Bag cutter: yes. Includes hose, 1 bag roll. At number 4. FoodSaver PowerVac Vacuum Sealing Machine. Few people have endless storage space in their kitchens. While keeping all your appliances on the countertop would be nice, looking for a model with easy storage options might be right for you. The FoodSaver VS0150 small size makes it convenient to start with, but it's also designed to flip sideways and store vertically, something you can't say for most vacuum sealers. It's not just the FoodSaver's space saving we like, it also performed exceptionally in testing. All the vacuum bags we sealed were tight enough to leave no air bubbles and stayed sealed throughout our tests. When submerged in the water bath for sous vide cooking, the bag didn't inflate or float. We didn't like that it doesn't offer any kind of manual control, though. The FoodSaver's dry and moist settings are both automatic, and the only option you have for a lower strength seal is to stop the machine partway through. Its refractory period is only 20 seconds, meaning there's almost no wait between sealing bags. The design also features a removable drip tray that's easy to clean. If you're looking for convenience, this is a perfect vacuum sealer for your kitchen. Dimensions: 15.94 by 6.26 by 2.71 inches. Seal settings: dry, moist, bag storage, no bag cutter. Yes, includes 3 1-quart bags, 2 1-gallon bags, 1 bag roll. At number 5. Geryon Food Vacuum Sealer. The Geryon vacuum sealer is a great bang for your buck. It's geared towards pure vacuum sealing for freshness and freezing, with fewer bells and whistles. That also means the price is lower than the others we tested. This model performed the best in the group when it came to preserving an avocado half, and its marinara seal survived the drop test fully intact. It has wet and dry options, gentle mode, manual seal, and an accessory port, the full suite of settings any vacuum sealer can offer at a budget-friendly price. While our test bag of carrots remains sealed for an entire hour in a sous vide bath, Geryon advises against cooking in its plastic bags. It's a great budget choice, though, for those who want vacuum sealing capabilities but do not plan to cook sous vide. Dimensions: 14.6 by 5.67 by 3.3 inches. Seal settings: dry, moist, gentle, canister, manual sealed bag storage, no bag cutter. Yes, includes 5 bags, 1 roll, hose. At number 6. Anova Precision Chamber Vacuum Sealer. Chamber vacuum sealers are a type often found in high-end professional kitchens. Rather than sucking the air from one end of a bag or the top of a jar, they remove air from the entire chamber at once, which enables a better seal on a wider range of items. The Anova was the best vacuum sealer we tested at removing all the air from bags, even getting all the bubbles out of the ones filled with liquid. Not only did our carrots stay sealed throughout the sous vide process, they also didn't float thanks to the near-complete vacuum inside, which makes for the most even cooking possible. We ended up crushing the cereal on our first few tries, but since the degree of suction is customizable, you'd be able to get just the right level with some trial and error. Thanks to the chamber setup, the Anova can do a wider range of things than a standard vacuum sealer. It has separate settings for rapid infusing liquids and for compressing or pickling solids, as well as a dry/cool mode that uses suction to remove heat and moisture without forming a complete seal. Unfortunately, all those functions make it pretty complicated to use, especially for a beginner. The included quick start guide definitely isn't as comprehensive as we would have liked. The other downside of the Anova or any other chamber vacuum sealer is price and size. This is an expensive machine that takes up a lot of room. It's for the cook who's serious about sealing. Dimensions: 13.6 by 11.2 by 8.9 inches. Seal settings: strong, infuse/extract, compress/pickle, dry/cooled bag storage, no bag cutter, no.